Hello again, audience. Back to Black Mesa. Alright, Anomalous materials is the next chapter, but the video rendering fucked up again, and I assume that this means that, I have to play every map at least once before recording, or else the recording will screw up, because I don't know, like, when it loads, updates, node graph or whatever it's called, or never mind. Just continue. You have to re-record this. Fucker. Wait, it's already loaded it. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I earned some achievements so far. The first achievement you can earn is, Proverbial Tinkerer. I'll show you how to get it.
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me.
I earned it like about an hour ago.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
I promise that I test these videos before
Control-Alt-Delete.
uploading them. The first step.
Over my shoulder, you're making me uncomfortable.
The first step of the achievement is mess with this button.
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it
What the
out!
hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Someone pulled his fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Well, you don't have to push the button again, but it's optional. Let's do it anyways,
I've about had it.
for the fun of it.
Are you trying to get my supervisor down here?
Maybe he could fix the computer.
For crying out loud, Gordon. Knock it off. Oh, come on. Buddy, you don't want me to write you up. Congratulations. You just made the top of my shit list.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Next step is just messing with this.
Get away from there, Freeman.
Just
I'm expecting an important message.
click that only. Just press E on that only once, and that'll earn you the achievement.
Gordon, don't touch that. Go use another computer. Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute.
Let's move on.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Yeah.
Thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Coded message for
Drat.
Captain Vera Clausen, Command and Communications Center.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Gee, man. We meet again. Fucker. See it, G-Man?
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. another improper use of the Boltzmann constant. Good heavens, the buffoon spelled Chandrasekhar limit incorrectly. And what in the blue blazes is a Rafflecopter?
Security Officer Alexander.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
4. Personnel profile upgrade.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Yeah.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here. There's been a lot of suits coming and going. Probably union busters. Can't let you through. Not with Big Brother watching. Look, buddy, I don't stand around and stare at you all day. Well, I do, but that's because it's my job. So, go do yours. Oh boy, look sharp. Here comes the administrator. Gotcha. Oh man, I got you good.
No, Brain isn't coming. Silly.
Oh, sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post.
Wallace Brain.
Don't you have some buttons to push or something? Man, my bad habits must be rubbing off on you. Did you stop taking your meds or something? Man, cease and desist or some shit. Man, cease and desist or some shit. What am I, target practice? I'm beginning to doubt that this is part of your decathlon training. What am I, target practice? Man, cease and desist or some shit. Okay, I get it. You hit me, I hit you, then you get a morphine injection. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me
Big day
lunch.
today, eh, Freeman?
Good morning, Freeman.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yes, hope you choke on it.
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Rudda grape sodas. Ooh. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it.
You're thinking of something.
What a Rudda.
Who creates these stupid trees?
Not now. I'll stop by when I'm doing my rounds.
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Security Officer Sisk reports.
Good morning, Gordon.
Medical emergency in Administration Center.
Alright.
You're living in the past. That experiment was single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy. I'm not smug. I'm just better than you.
I said drop it. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. You'll just have to wait until after the test. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
minute.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on. Just head on up to the personal facilities and grab your HEV suit. I'll be right here waiting for you. I got all day, buddy. Are we forgetting something? Sorry, Mr. Freeman. No exceptions. Not even for you. Sorry, buddy, but those are the rules. Has anybody ever told you you're a cunning linguist? Hey, catch me later. We'll talk about that science stuff some more. Can we do this later? There are a lot of suits walking around today. Try to look busy. I can't, but maybe later. Man, this job is boring me to tears. We can talk on my lunch break. Can we do this later? Morning, champ.
Hello.
Another day, another dollar. These double shifts are starting to get to me. I'm at the point now where I have to drink a cup just to go to sleep at night. Cheers.
Can this wait till I'm off break? I trust this morning finds you well. They're serving Salisbury Surprise in the cafeteria. Again. Hope you're in top form this morning, Gordon.
I think this is also part of an achievement. Just gotta make sure though. Yep, that's right. Ruin the microwave casserole. If you played Half-Life 2 Episode 2, you'll hear like Dr. Magnuson saying he might forgive you, and you know what he means, like involving a microwave casserole, you know, the debacle at Black Mesa. Well, this is it.
Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. You better make like a nut and bolt. You better make like diarrhea and run. You better make like traffic and jam. You better make like a missile and cruise. You better make like a prom dress and take off. You better make like a bread truck and haul buns. You better make like a baby and head out. You better make like a busboy and get the fork out of here. You better make like a bread truck and haul buns.
Gordon, you've already done enough damage here. Get to work. Just leave me out of this. They've been paging you all morning, Dr. Freeman. Best get downstairs before you cause any more disasters. Believe you me, I won't be taking the blame for this one.
Now here's another achievement, caffeine extraction by performing surgical caffeine extraction from 20 machines. I'm almost there anyways. And that should be it. And ta-da!
You better make like a prom dress and take off.
Just for the fun of it, let's just make this spinning machine run out.
I wouldn't want to be around when the good doctor rears his head.
You kidding? I wouldn't miss this for anything. He'll be fit to be tied.
How is the debugging procedure coming along?
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? And these ludicrous penny loafers? Nobody here has an eye for fashion. Does this lab coat make me look fat? There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Here's another achievement.
No toilet paper. Be a dear and fetch me a roll of toilet paper. Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
Just put the toilet paper there, and this will earn you an
For Pete's
achievement.
sake. Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper. Just a minute. Occupied. Occupado. The other stalls appear to be empty.
Yeah, right.
Just a minute.
Like I can open them. Yeah, right. Time to get into the hazard suit. Yeah. Yeah, Gordon Freeman. Dance to, yeah. Fuck yeah. Catchy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gordon Freeman. Do it. Do the Joel Nielsen dance. Yeah, dance around like crazy. Just for the fun of it. Dance like I have ADHD. Well, I do have ADHD, actually, to be honest.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III. Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud, and the helmet wasn't optional, or ventilated. There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky stars. Have you ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering. I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded. I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Listen, I'm only going to explain this to you one more time. If you have a question, that isn't my problem. It's yours. Right. And if I have a question, it isn't my problem. Au contraire, it is still, very much so, your problem. Now, do we have a problem? No. Really? I don't see a cup of coffee with 2 sugars and no cream in my hand. Do you? No. Well, that me.
Can you access the mail server?
Positively. It's getting increasingly difficult to keep the rank and file in check. Have to make sure they understand their role in the bigger picture, don't you know? Can't let them forget. It's an honor to share this rarefied subterranean air. I confess, I too thought I was cock of the walk when I first entered these hollowed halls. Time, I was humbled by my experiences. Ah, those were the halcyon days. Take it from me, Gordon. Youth is wasted on the young. This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel day. See you soon. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted. Well, get going. Knock 'em dead down there, Gordon. We can talk on my lunch break. Sure something. I'll have to stay at my post. Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do. Don't you have some buttons to push or something?
Ah, Freeman. I've oft been told my left side was better. This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
A slideshow. Hydroelectric Dam. I love that map. Looks amazing in this version too. This was actually the first Black Mesa map made. Not the first Half-Life map, I don't think. That's where I'm about to go in that picture. I saw that area in the inbound chapter. Thought the sound crashed, but it's fine.
Wouldn't it be fantastic to get some pure readings for a change?
Dockinson, Lambda Reactor Complex.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone else getting hungry?
Agent Allen, report to Administration, Sublevel 2.
Alright. Whoops. Oh, yeah. I think the next map loads at this point. Alright.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again.
Fritz the
I
cat.
assure you, we've compensated for any contingency.
When he just says Fritz, I just think about the movie Fritz the cat. don't know what that word really means.
What's up,
but
Doc?
besides a cat name. Oh no.
It's been a mess down here this morning. Have fun. Whew, I'm bushed. Standing around can take a lot out of you. Think we could all use a little R&R, know what I mean? Days like this make me glad all I have to do is just stand around and look pretty. Look at all these white coats running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Not for me. No, sir. I was never cut out for this scientific techno-babble. Sure as hell don't know how a quark works, but the quarks do, and that's the important thing.
And when someone says Quark, I just think of the character Quark from the Ratchet and Clank games.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I'm on duty right now.
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman? Gordon, I'm busy. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Ah, Gordon. If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Ah, good.
Finally,
Dr. Kleiner.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some length.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Wouldn't it be fantastic? Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this
Eli
morning finds
Vance.
you well.
Yay.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Why does circuit board blow up? Aliens. If anyone's wondering why Eli has his other leg still, is because, well, he didn't lose it yet.
This could take a bit longer than I anticipated.
According to that book, Half-Life 2 Raising the Bar, Eli lost his leg to a bull squid when he was helping Kleiner up over a combine wall. So yeah. Cool elevator.
I don't know about this, Izzy.
Poppycock. We'll be laughing about this whilst sipping champagne and resting on our laurels. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as Brad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with theirs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate panel plates. Supposed to be in the test chamber an hour ago?
Go bother. Dr. Freeman? Can this wait? Go bother someone else.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
What's the extension for technical support? Shut up.
Shut up.
No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. You've come all this way. Suit or no suit, I sure hope you weren't planning on having kids.
Well, Gordon Freeman would have kids if he fucked Alex after she's an adult.
You know, it does cost money to keep that door open. Have at 'em, Doc. You don't want to keep your adoring fans waiting now, do you? Oh, sorry, Doc. I have to stay at my post.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
No. As long as we insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now. The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer. Once this is over, you can slip out TV and get back to work.
Paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork. You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with. Are you something, Gordon?
He's just saving the moment. One day he'll be the beginning of his illustrious career.
Catching the opening night jitters, Gordon? Can't.
Don't worry, Dr. Freeman. You'll do just fine. There's no need for performance anxiety, Dr. Freeman.
Of course not. You're a seasoned pro by now.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
Needs fixing ASAP.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Emergency shutdown, needs fixing ASAP, offline. Explains why there was a resonance cascade.
Power stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system, nor how we can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. Problem. Probably. But I'm showing a... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds. Sustaining sequence.
Or that the SAM ready. It should be coming delivery system specimen.
Good. Gina Crossicay delivered this. Now here's a
Non-standard specimen.
now here's an achievement that you can earn. Let's see. What's it called? Refuse to insert the specimen into the anti-mass spectrometer. Basically, you just stall and not put the crystal in there at all. For the fun of it, I'll just demonstrate it by showing you.
Plug the carrier into the analysis board.
is he doing?
Need to worry about. Go ahead, Gordon.
Any second now. Any moment. Here.
He waited too long. We can't contain it.
See? See?
Shutting down. Attempting shutdown. It's not shutting down. Oh!
Vortigons. Sweet. Those are my favorite Zen creatures. Well, that's a wrap for now. So I'll just, save the game for now. Thanks for watching, and, unforeseen consequences.
Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Coded message for
Drat.
Captain Vera Clausen, Command and Communications Center.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Gee, man. We meet again. Fucker. See it, G-Man?
Maybe he could fix the computer.
For crying out loud, Gordon, knock it off. Oh, come on. Buddy, you don't want me to write you up. Congratulations. You just made the top of my shit list.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here.
Next step is just messing with this.
Get away from there, Freeman.
Just,
I'm expecting an important message.
click that only, just press E on that only once, and, that'll earn you the achievement.
Gordon, don't touch that. Go use another computer. Hands off, Buster. I'm expecting a message any minute.
Let's move on.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Yeah.
Thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yeah.
Hello again, audience. Back to Black Mesa. Alright, Anomalous materials is the next chapter, but the video rendering fucked up again, and I assume that this means that, I have to play every map at least once before recording, or else the recording will screw up, because, I don't know, like, when it loads, updates node graph or whatever it's called, or never mind. Just continue. You have to re-record this. Fucker. Wait, it's already loaded it. What the fuck am I doing? Well, I earned some achievements so far. The first achievement you can earn is Proverbial Tinkerer. I'll show you how to get it.
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me.
I earned it like about an hour ago.
I had a...
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals. Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant. Good heavens, the buffoon spelled Chandrasekhar limit incorrectly. And what in the blue blazes is a Rafflecopter? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Yeah.
Bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
I promise that I test these videos
Try
before
hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
uploading them. The first
Quit
step,
looking over my shoulder. You're making me uncomfortable.
the first step of the achievement is mess with this button.
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it
What the
out!
hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Someone pulled his fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon.
Well, you don't have to push the button again, but it's optional. Let's do it anyways,
I've about had it. up
for the
to-
fun of it.
Are you trying to get my supervisor down here?